boys and girls. Thank you for being there. Are you ready to start another beautiful and fun lesson with Miss Maria? Say yes. Yay. Now, we're gonna sing The More We Get Together song. 1, 2, 3. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Very good. Now let's sing it in Spanish. 1, 2, 3. Lo más que nos reunimos, reunimos. Lo más que nos reunimos, seremos felices. Tus amigos son mis amigos y mis amigos son tus amigos. Lo más que nos reunimos, seremos felices. Muy bien, niños. Today we're going to start with a book. The name of this book is Counting in the Garden. You all please count with me. Be a good listener and count with Miss Maria. Ready? Counting in the Garden. 1. One cat pouring in the garden. Look at the little kitty behind the flowers. 2 turtles meeting in the leaves. Those are the 2 turtles. 3 doggies frogging in the posies. You see? The 3 dogs frogging in the posies. 4 bunnies finding love in the shade. What number is next? 5 dragonflies darting between the daisies. 6 ladybugs tiptoeing along the stem. Do you see the ladybugs along the stem? What number comes after 6? 7 birds nesting among the blossoms. What number comes after 7? 8 bumblebees buzzing in the blooms. You see? What number comes after 8? 9 inchworms inching toward the petals. And what number comes after 9? 10 butterflies flitting among the flowers. You see the beautiful, colorful butterflies? Counting in the garden from 1 to 10. The end. Yay! It was such a beautiful and colorful counting book. So children, today I'm gonna show you the life cycle of a bean plant. Are you ready? I want you to be good listeners. Open up your ears and put a bubble in your mouth. Ready? Ready. The life of a plant begins from a tiny little seed. Seeds come in different shapes and in different sizes. And today we'll learn the life cycle of the bean plant. Yes, today we're gonna use beans. So let me show you. All plants, before we start, let me tell you something very, very important that you all have to remember always. Plants and flowers need soil, need water, and need sunlight to grow strong and healthy. Always remember, plants, flowers need soil, muy bien. Need what else? Water, muy bien. And need sunlight. Those are the three things that plants need to grow strong and healthy. Now, I'm gonna show you the stages of the life cycle of a bean plant. The bean plant has 4 stages. Let me show you the first one. Look, let me get closer to the camera. Yes, that's the bean, that's the seed that you put it into the ground. You put it in the ground. You grab a seed, a bean seed, and you put it in the ground. That's the first stage. And the seeds has a tiny little plant. You see this tiny little root? That's a tiny little plant that seeds have. Now, the second stage is, look, when the seed starts bursting, starts growing. Look, it bursts open and the roots are starting to grow. We call this is a long word, germination. Can you repeat? Germination. There we go. The third stage is, look, when the seed starts growing upwards and downwards. Look, it's growing more roots to absorb, to get moisture, and to get water to grow healthy and strong. And it's growing upwards to get some sunlight, and it's starting to have tiny leaves. The name of this stage is seedling. Seedling. And the fourth and last stage is when the seeds turn into a beautiful young plant. Look how beautiful. And soon it will start getting flowers. And from the flowers, more seeds are going to start growing. Yes, very good. So remember the 4 stages. Let me show you again. Let me show you. The first stage is the seed that you put it into the ground and has a tiny little plant. That's the first stage, the seed. The second stage is where the seed starts bursting, start growing. And we call this germination. That's the second stage, germination. The third stage is when the seed starts growing into a little plant and it's growing upwards and downwards. Upwards to get some sunlight and downwards to get more water, more moisture from the soil. And we call this seedling. Yes, seedling. And the last stage is when the bean seed turns into a beautiful young plant. Look, the roots. That's the roots that they grow underneath. And the stem, that's the stem. And these are the leaves. And eventually from the leaves, they're going to start growing flowers. And from the flowers, you will get more bean seeds. Yes, that's the life cycle of the bean plant. And listen what is going to happen tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. Yes, and tomorrow will be Earth Day. And tomorrow you'll be doing a special activity with Miss Crystal because of Earth Day. Miss Crystal will send you a video and you will have all the materials you'll need to do your planting. Yes, children, you're gonna be planting a bean seed with Miss Crystal tomorrow for Earth Day. And guess what? Every day you will see your bean plant grow. And then you will see and you will remember. You will say, oh, my plant is start getting roots. Or my plant is starting to turn into a beautiful young plant. Or my plant is starting to get some flowers. And my plant, it's growing upwards and downwards. You will have so much fun to watch your bean plant growing. And be patient because these 4 stages will take some time. And every day you will see at your bean plant and discuss with mom or dad the different stages of the bean plant that you had learned in this lesson with Miss Maria. Okay? And when we do the live chats, you'll be able to share your bean plant with your friends and with Miss Crystal and with myself, and we'll have so much fun talking about your bean plant. Okay? Now, the last thing I want you to remember all the time to use your nice and kind words. And don't forget your good manners. Always say thank you. Always say please. Always say excuse me. And sorry. And be good listeners for mom and dad, big sister, little sister, big brother. Remember, you're Montessori children. Okay? I miss you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Earth Day tomorrow. Please take some pictures. I would love to see you planting your beans and share it with the rest of your teachers and your friends. Okay? I'll send you a big hug and lots of kisses as always. Bye. See you next time.